All right. Thank you, Passion, for saying that. The whole time I was talking to Misha and saying, "Hi, Misha," a whole story on it. You know what? I don't know if I'm going to waste my time repeating it all, but let's just say I do that a lot. Thank you for pointing that out. You know, you did it in a nice way. Say, "Are you muted?" You didn't go, "Are you muted again?" So I'm learning how to say things without trying to hurt anybody's feelings. So you did that very nicely, Passion. I want to tell you, are you muted? It sounds much better than saying, "Are you muted again?" I had a fire to put out. Yeah, maybe there's noises going in the background. If you hear the smoke alarm, you know what's going on. Oh my God, is it loud? Whoa. So, anyways, I was just making a whole comment about something that I think is kind of vital to everybody. Sometimes you get upset or with people or you do things and then you let it go. That's what I'm trying to say. That you wake up. Okay, so if Wendy was mad at me today, I'm using you as an example because I love you, and but if you were mad at me, we had a discussion and it didn't go well. I'm just saying, you just go to bed, sleep on it, and forget about it, and come back and say, you know, Wendy, I love you, and it's a new day, and you start a new day fresh every day. It's true, it works well. I try to do that like a lot. I want to put my percentage maybe 85%. It's not 100%, but I try to do that. Like I try to get it out, feel what's going on, fix the solution, and come back with a different plan, and always, you know, not holding a grudge. That's what I want to say. That's not a good thing. So that's what I do. So every day is a new day. We start off fresh, and I hope everybody does that. Like somebody might have said something ticked you off for that moment. Just get past the moment and just come back the next day and forget about it. You know, life, I've always said that too. Life is too short. I try not to. I have people that might be upset that take it and never forget about it and are angry forever. And I don't want to do that. I don't like it. I don't like being mad at somebody for days and days and days and days and days and weeks. It just progresses to be worse. You need to nip it in the bud. Yeah, you know, Passion, I can't tell you that I didn't do that. I did that, but I try not now. As I in my 60s, I don't think it's any good. I've learned that it's not good for you or physically. So sometimes I talk about it to other people to get it out and feel better, but then realize this is not worth it. When you're angry, the only one that's angry is you. You're the one holding the thing in it, and it's the other person might not even know how upset you are about something. It's kind of strange how things work. You know, I just have to say that life's too short. If I it damage yourself more than the person you're, yeah, I need to put that out, Passion, because it's a big deal. She goes, I'll think about it. I think you should, Misha. I think that we should just let things go and move forward in a better way. That's all I'm saying. And I don't mean that towards Misha. I mean that anything. Anyway, like if there's something that I've said to personally upset you, I really apologize for that because I don't want to go out of my way to hurt anybody's feelings or anything. I really don't. But just think about it and come back. All right, Misha. I'm happy you're kidding. That's cool. Just think about it. You know, that anger just takes a hold of you. And, you know, I have somebody's not talking to me for 8 years over something. And I don't feel like that. The minute they come back, I'd be upset, but I talk to them. I would let it go. Like, let it go. And we have Anthony. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Passion. We do. You know, I've said things too, but I really don't intently. And if I upset one day to somebody on here, I don't mean to do that. And I would not hold the grudge to say how much I hate somebody because I don't even hate a troll. I really don't like what they do. There's a big difference between holding something in and saying you hate somebody to something that you didn't like what they did. You want to dance? All right. That's right, Mike. Changing the subject. Everyone says stupid things from time to time. We all have to make allowances for that. Absolutely. All right. Anthony Redneck, it's great to see you guys. Thanks for coming. Christian, are you out there in the back? All right. Anthony, how's it going? I'm leaving the sound off for a bit, and she wants to get going back to dancing. Let's do it. All right, I'm going to put a music on in a minute, but Anthony, you have to tell me, how's it going? Yeah. I am fantastic, thank you. Yes, well said, Passion. I don't hold I don't hold that in, and it's absolutely like that's my opinion. It doesn't mean we all have to agree with opinions. You know, I wish that mine was a perfect opinion, but it's not always. But it's what I think, so we don't have to agree with what I think. But Anthony, I am fantastic. How are you? Um, yeah, that's right. And we're changing the subject to a. Wendy wants to dance and talk about her dumplings, and I want to say I am fantastic, and let's get rocking. What can we do? Let's get going on the dancing part. There we go. Mike, stop the clock. First of all, that is, I like to say what I have been through when a foot hits the floor is a glorious day. That means you got up and you're alive, and that's fantastic. No, that's okay. No, Wendy, don't worry about it. It's all right. That's not what I meant. I think it's a good thing to change the subject. That's what I was thinking myself. She's making dumplings, and Mike, look at. Are you forgotten? Look at that. Mike went all out. Pop rocks. Would you like this dance? He's asking like a gentleman. Kirsten. See, I was calling her Kristen. Kirsten. I'm trying to be good. I don't do it intentionally. Kirsten, come on out. Mike wants to dance with you, and let's go boogie again. That's cute, Mike. Very cute. You want me to show the pictures this time? She went to the powder room. I have time now, Wendy. Mike. Okay, so we're down to 8 again. So my theory's not working quite yet, or we should say 2 of us. But anyways, there's all the evidence. The evidence are in. 1. Oop. 2. 3. Oh, Kirsten, whoa. Kristen, Mike just asked you to dance, just so you know. And he doesn't normally ask people to dance. He kind of stays quiet. Mike, would you normally be a dancer? All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's a fast one. Sorry, that was for Mike, but I just like making cabbage rolls too. I made them since I was 12. Um, and I was raised to use beef with it and add a little bit of pork. But no, now lately I just use beef because then I don't have to worry about it being if it's not cooked enough. Not that it's raw, but just kind of a safety thing why I use just ground beef. Anyways. That was for you, Misha, because you were talking to Mike, and I thought you were like saying it generically. So I tend to I apologize because I'm not always reading your typing right. So I'm trying to get better at it. That was a oops, lightened up, an oops lightened up. Oh, some people put pork and what did you put? What did you got there, Mike, that you have it with? Let's see. Oh my God, I need to get you to do cabbage rolls. Wendy, if you like it, you're gonna love it. Like, if you like it, you're gonna love it. I'm meaning, if everything in it, I'm having a little bit of, what did you put in it? With beef and never, what did Mike say? No, pork sausage. Okay, Mike's use pork sausage. Yeah, Wendy, if you never had it before, you gotta try it. Oh. Yeah. You gotta, and his is a little, if you use pork sausage, you're gonna have it a little spicier than mine. Mine's not spicy, but I have family people that can't eat too much spice, so my cabbage rolls are not spicy. But all is good. Pork is good. Beef is good, yeah. Yeah, tomato sauce and rice, yep. People have their own ways of cooking it, but like I said, I did it since I was 12, and I kind of like it. Like, I'm used to how I do it. I like everybody's cabbage rolls, don't get me wrong, but that's how I cook it, and I like it. Yeah, you like spicy? Yeah, I can't stomach spicy. Oh, okay, no problem, Misha. You got it, sweetheart. Well, you can spice it up if you want, but I think some foods are okay. They still taste good whether they're spicy or not. It still tastes good. I don't know. That's why I married Bobby Joe. Oh, because you spice things up. That's right. She spices your life. She's hot stuff. Hot stuff. Makes Mike sizzle. All right, so. All right. Just so you know, I'm going to the other side after. What time is it anyways? I'll do like the hour here maybe, and then I'm going to the other side for a little bit. I want to finish my mixed media thing I was working on. I got to clean up my kitchen, and I left all the stuff to work on that for today. So just so you know, I feel 12 again. I'm so happy you feel 12. You're doing awesome. I'm proud of you. You get like in a good humor, and you know. I feel really good today too, but sometimes when you get lack of sleep, I don't know if I'm always fiery and happy, but today it's good. It's all good. Got my coffee in me. I'm walking a lot because of the coffee. That was cool, Wendy. Yeah, we're having roast beef. I don't know, not Yorkshire pudding though, because that's a trick. If I make Yorkshire pudding, that's like homemade I make. So I don't always have Yorkshire pudding with roast beef, but that's what we're having today. A nice roast beef. Yum, yum. You know what else I like on roast beef? Just I don't know why I'm bringing up food here, but we are talking about Wendy's making me mouth water with all the cooking she's got going on and the dumplings. But I got a question: do you guys have? I absolutely now that's hot and I love it. Horseradish. Do you enjoy horseradish on roast beef? That's for all of you. Mike, do you like horseradish on roast beef? Wendy, what about you? You guys like horseradish? And I don't know if Sheila, are you out there still? But do you like horse? I just love horseradish. I make a horseradish dip, and that kind of taste is just. I just love horseradish. Now that's spicy, but it's not a spice that I get. My stomach doesn't. It doesn't bother my stomach, so it's a different kind of spice. And I think horseradish is good for you too. I think I don't know that one. No. Oh, you like mustard with it? Okay. But did you ever try horseradish with it? Because normally when you go to a restaurant and you order roast beef, like here anyways, they give you kind of roast beef with the gravy with probably mashed potatoes, and you'll get a side of horseradish. Horseradish here is like a staple for roast beef here. Yeah. You like it too? Oh, I just love. I almost felt like designing a recipe. I would have to grow that. Oh, when? I don't know why you wouldn't like it. Yeah, but horseradish. Hi, wisdom. Hi, sweetheart. Welcome. Good day to you. Yeah, yeah, but I can't do. It's not spicy though. It's a different Sheila. I can't do spicy to my stomach, but horseradish doesn't seem to bug me. It's not the same kind of spice. I don't know how to explain it to you. It's not the same as spicy. It's like got a little nip to it, but it doesn't bug my stomach. For me, horseradish is different. And let's play our. Yeah, and Christian doesn't like horseradish. That's okay. It's a distinct taste. You either like it or you don't. Kind of like eggplant. I don't love it, but it depends on how it's cooked. That I don't mind it. Where's our beautiful song? Where did it go? My stuff went all over the place. All right. Somehow I moved songs. I don't know how I did it. If I copied and pasted, it moved around, but it was weird that I have to find where my stuff is because it's got moved. My songs are not in order of the way they were in alphabetical order. All right. There she is. There's my friend. We're happy to see you there, Wisdom. I'm always happy to see you. Hello, Enz. How's Enz? Good evening, he says. Hello, Enz. I'm fantastic. Eggplant, it's that, you don't know what eggplant is? Is that what you're saying? Is that aubergine? I don't know what aubergine is. Eggplant, it's its own thing there, Wendy. Sorry, I'm talking to the beautiful song. I gotta quiet for a second. think that's beautiful. And we're taking it up with Splashing Around. That's end song. Let's get it moving. All right, I loved it. That was cool. I love that upbeat song you got. That's a good choice that we gave you and you picked. Let me have another. Oh, I'm going to do another upbeat. Safety Net is another upbeat song. That's Sheila's. Oh, it's bad in California? Oh, that's too bad. All right, I gotta do some more work. I actually separated some of my zinnia plants. Got a few more to separate, but God, I'm so proud. They look. My little babies are about 8 inches tall at least. I mean, they grow tall zinnias, but I'm almost gonna be ready to transplant them into another container size because they're doing really amazing. My zinnias, and I gotta separate. There's some plants I gotta do. So I keep looking at my plants while I talk to you and play the music. Wendy, as always, a big shout out to you. I love your stuff, by the way. You put me, I left you a comment, which is the truth. When I watch your stuff, Miss Wendy, you put me in, when I'm not in a crafting mood, you put me in a mood to craft. That's the best I can tell you. That I watch all the goodies and think, you know what? I'm in the mood now. I'm going to get going on crafting. That's what you do. Your videos do that to me. And I left that comment to you. Alrighty. Thank you guys. It says I have 9 watching, been on for 40.10 seconds. And I love you all. I appreciate you guys coming back to me all the time. I really do want to do something fun to see if I can bring more people in. So I really do have to try to put together that travel trivia. I wanted to do that. I just haven't had the chance to sit down and upload different pictures and things. So, I mean, I can do it on a simple one for a trivia for you know, to do with questions to do around the world, and I think that would be kind of a cool thing to do. And people do like coming for trivia. It's a lot of fun at night. So I'm gonna try to work on that. Maybe tonight, I don't know, but get my booty boogieing on that. All right, let's change the subject back to the music, because you were all my friends and you guys all love the music part of it. So I'm gonna just throw some more music out there. I was in Phoenix. I love Phoenix, Arizona. Misha, welcome back. Welcome back, darling. And I'm back. Oh my gosh, the stuff my son sees in Phoenix area. Phoenix, is it? I hope it's good you're talking about, because I love Arizona. I loved it when I was there for 3 months. Hopefully it's good. Hi, Jeff. How's it going? I'm here, but in the background. No problem. No problem there, Kristen. Not a problem, Kristen. Hello, Jeff. How's it going? Hi, Jeff. Thank you for joining me. We love when you come on and visit and stay in for a little while. Thank you so much. Jeff's in town. Jeff's in town, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you okay today? That's good. Oh, sadly. Oh, Misha. Yeah. I never really went, we never went downtown Phoenix, but yeah. Hey, we have Mariah. Mariah, is that you from a long time ago? Mariah Michelson. Mariah, are you the old Mariah that used to come to my channel? Oh my God, Mariah. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. What's been up with you, darling? What's going on, Mariah? Welcome back. I hope you come more often. And if you're into gardening, you can see the challenge I'm doing. What's been going on, Mariah? I changed my name back to normal. Just be careful that if you're using your actual real name, it's not totally safe on here. Lately, there's a lot of weird things that go on here, Mariah. But I'm happy to see you back. What's been going on, Mariah? I always love seeing my friends, my old friends. Taco Tuesday, fantastic, Jeff. I'm so happy to see you back. Yeah, this is my real name. Just be careful on the internet, my darling. You're safe in my channel normally, but people do observe my channel when I leave the live streams open. So, but Mariah, tell me what's going on. It's been ages, and it's all safe here because I remember you when we had the bad bouncer slab troll, and he hasn't been around for now probably a good year. So he knows that we're harmful to each other. Yeah. Are harmless to each other. He doesn't bug me anymore. He's all good, Mariah. So I'm happy to see you back. Do tell what's been going on. And if you're interested, like I said, I have many things. Come on, Mariah. My channel has changed for a year, at least a good year. Like I've worked this year starting in January to change my channel up a lot. So it's not the way it used to be. And I promote different channels and cool stuff. As you can see, I'm just going to switch the screen around. So, yeah. Welcome. Mariah used to... you guys, you don't know Mariah, but Mariah... Maybe Mike might remember Mariah. I don't know. Mike, do you remember Mariah? They used to come all the time? You'd be the only one that's been here long enough. Mariah used to come all the time a year ago. Over a year ago, she was a regular person. Well, a regular one that was a mod, came all the time. Yeah. And Mariah, we went through a lot. She went through a lot hard time when that was happening. When I was hit by a troll called Bouncer Slab, and he was terrible. And that's what I'm telling you. She was one of the people that was affected. Husky Mama. Yeah. How about, you know what? Well, I know that you can put eggshells, calcium on it to stop the black on tomatoes. As far as, I don't know what's in your soil. Are you putting it in a container? Okay, but how are you doing the gardening? It's a big generic question, Husky Mom. Tell me how are you putting in containers? Are you putting it in the ground? What's the ground like? There's many questions to see why a tomato's not working right. So that's, to tell you offhand one specific thing I can't. I can tell you lots of things what affects the growing of a tomato, yes. Well, the container right there is going to stunt right there. Some people can grow tomatoes in containers and do spectacular, but you have to sit there and fertilize. You have to give it more. A container will lose all their energy inside it. You have to fertilize it. If it's in the ground, it's different. Tomatoes in the ground grow a lot bigger, healthier, depending on your soil. In a container, you have to sit there and replenish the nutrients back in the container because they take it out. Okay, so if you're in a container, you have to add things like different fertilizer and different things. Well, then it's not, if oyster fertilizer and trimming, I use oyster fertilizer, well then maybe that's not working for it. If you're using oyster fertilizer, it could be the wrong fertilizer. So you have to put the nutrients back into plants. I'm just telling you, there's no way it'll ever grow as big as what it does in the ground because the roots expand, and tomatoes are based on roots. Like if you ever notice when it gets limp, you just bend it down and put roots over it, soil. The stronger the root system, the better the tomato plant is. And I think that you might have to try another, and trimming's not a bad thing either, what Misha's saying, but you're going to have to try a different fertilizer for sure. If you use Miracle Grow, make sure it's organic, Wendy. The reason it's going good is because it's got chemicals in it. So if I don't use Miracle Grow, only on flowers I might use it, and I do. Sometimes but I will never touch it on food I eat. It's telling you something that's becomes not organic anymore. So I would not do that. I would not put Miracle Grow on food you eat unless it says specifically Miracle Grow organic. That's what I would do. Because you're at, yeah. Well, there's going to be other natural things. How about you can actually, okay, so I'll give you an example of putting things back in that are natural. If you do eggshells, I have a video on it. If you do eggshells, that's calcium. You're putting calcium back. If you do potato peels or banana skins and dry it up and put it back, that's potassium. If you do Epsom salt, that's magnesium. What am I saying? I got to think of all the things I use. Potassium, magnesium. What's the other one? I'm trying to think. There's like 4 main ones I do. I have the bananas sitting there drying out, and I grind them with a coffee grinder. Eggs, I do it all the time for calcium. I have Epsom salt bags of that here in case I need that. I'm just trying to think of the fourth one that I have. But anyways, I put it all back. Oh, compost is good too. Yeah, good compost. Absolutely. It's the same stuff. You're just breaking it down and putting it in. A little bit of natural stuff. Yeah, so there you go. If you get organic, I have no problem. I love Miracle Grow. I even use Miracle Grow when it comes to organic. The soil is one of the best. However, make sure the word organic's in it. It means there's no chemicals added, and that's what I want to use. I don't want any chemicals added to it. Oh, my dog eats all the... Well, maybe you could share half and half with the dog and the plants. That's good. That's good. It eats eggshells. That's good. I understand. I think eggshells are really good for coats of animals. I think I have my friend... Husky Mom, we're so happy to have you, by the way. And you need to come more often to meet my friend. I have a particular friend that's she's called Passion for Pets. Yeah, it's for their coat. I'm pretty sure it's good for their coat. Oh, you got Husky Mom, you got to come and join us. We have Passion for Pets as a channel that's coming out here. She's going to be doing a live stream with me on April 15th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. She loves animals. You're going to love her. So right now she's working. Or no, is she off today? I think she's at the pet store. She's working, but she comes in and she talks to us. Yeah. Or she's saying internally. Oh, I do watch Passion. Oh, okay. Well, she's coming live. We're going to do a specific live stream to promote her and all of us. So she'll be asked, you can ask any kind of animal questions to her. We love having you, Husky Mom. And if you're interested in the garden stuff, we'll help you. Yeah, me too. I like her channel. She's here with me a lot, though. I live stream like twice a day normally, and I'm here a lot. And Passion comes to my channel. I didn't thank everyone. So yeah, so there's a lot to learn. We can learn from each other, and helping you with the tomato part of it. I'd love for you to join the challenge because I don't care if you grow it in a container or the ground, but all I'm just telling you is you have to put some fertilizer in a container. Eats it up like crazy. It does. That's why, you know what I do when a plant looks funky after? I start taking it out of the container. It could be root bound. And by the way, if it gets root bound, it strangles the plant. So if the roots get to be too big in a container, you have to take it out, open up the roots, and transplant it too. Oh, also avocados for dogs. That's good. That'd be for their fur and everything. I like all that natural stuff for animals too. Because I like using it in plants. I like using it in animals. I grow it in burlap. That's cool. That's good. I can't tell you that I've grew things in burlap, but I know that when I buy trees, they're all in burlap, and they use a lot of burlap. So that's cool. And burlap breaks down too, and it's breathable for the roots and everything like that, which is a good thing. So, Husky Mom, did I meet you through Passion? Is that how you came to my channel? You met me through Passion? Is that correct? And you're going to love everybody here. Like I said, Wendy, Misha, Mike, Kirsten, all of them, David, and everybody comes here are really cool people. So, and Passion will tell you she likes, I have 2 channels and she comes to both because she likes them. So she's awesome. We all like Passion for sure. And I like the fact that I feel like she's my animal to my channel. Anyone who wants to ask animal questions, they can ask her. Oh, nope. I was with you when you had the internet problem. Oh, really? Oh, thanks, Sheila. Nope. I was with you when you had the internet problem. I had changed my name. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, all right, Husky. Well, I'm happy to have you. I'm happy to everybody. I hope everybody comes back. Are you still out there? Mariah, are you still there, honey? Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Just ignore the trolls. They don't bother me anymore. Oh my gosh, 2 years of dealing with that stuff. You kind of ignore them. You just hide them, move on, and don't even give them any attention. It works fine. Mariah Wise. Was that you, Mariah? Are you under you just switched to Husky Mom instead of your other name? Is it you have more than one name? Or is that still you, Mariah? You just came under Husky Mom is the same. Is it still you? That's what I think I was getting confused. Mariah is Husky Mom, so you're both the same person, right? Sorry, I'm gonna put a song on. I'll be right back in a second. you, Mariah. I just saw that. Sorry, I had to go for a second. You know, when you have too much coffee. On Dakota Passion. Okay. That was really sweet. Thank you so much. You really helped me with my daughter and her butterfly fear. I remember that too. I remember it now that you brought it up, Mariah, from last year. Do you know I'll be doing it again? I really have, I bought a big butterfly cage for like $20. It was cheap, and I can have a whole bunch of butterflies. So I'm excited to do it again this year, Mariah. So I hope you come back. Maybe your daughter can come in and check out the butterflies I do this year. I'm crossing my fingers every one of them hatch and that nobody gets damaged. I'll be keeping an eye on that you kind of have to clip them up, the chrysalids, so that they can come out and their wings won't be damaged. So I'm really excited to work on that. Excited. That's comes April. It will be a very busy month. April, I don't know, May, June, somewhere in there. Dakota has oh, okay. He's 18. Old surgery is recommended. Do you agree? Okay. Oh, Dakota, you're talking about for your puppy dog. That must be for Passion, right? Dakota has dysplasia. Oh yeah, that's terrible. Poor. All right, dysplasia is terrible, terrible. Okay, no problem. That's a terrible thing to have. I'm telling you. A lot of people put their pets down because of it, because it's too painful for the dog to walk. Hip dysplasia in big dogs for sure. And especially, I had a Siberian Husky. Huskies, Labs. Did you duct tape a fly swatter to the cat's tail? Sounds like it. No. No. Somebody's chopping potatoes in the back. Trucker man is chopping potatoes.
No.
What are you doing?
Carrots.
Carrots. Yeah, no tail. Yeah, no, we're chopping carrots in the background here. So for the roast beef. Oh, left a couple messages on. She's on the road. She can't type too much, Husky Mom. She's on the road a little bit, so she can't type back to you. Yeah, no cats have been, what's the word, Mike? I want to say no cats have been injured for the sound effects in the background. That's what it is. No cats have been injured. 6 weeks old. Wow, I found Dakota when he was 6 weeks old. Oh, he was homeless, the poor thing? Dakota is a rescue. Oh, wow. Yeah, no harm for cattails or anything has been hurt for the sound effects for my camera. No, but they're crazy. Mike was talking, and they go crazy. Seriously, I watched last night one of the cats just because he brought that up. No cats have been harmed in the dinner. That's gross. No, they haven't. There, Mike. But they should, though. No, I'm just kidding. I would never hurt an animal. But the fact is, you heard them last night. Seriously, one of them literally stalked the other one and freaking almost knocked him off my stair. Like, my couch leans against a stairway, and he could have flew all the way down the banister on the steps when that other one attacked him. He was bad. Oh, my God. Like, having 4 little kids, and sometimes they behave, and you got to give them little treats and say, good kitty. And at other times, it's like, oh, my God, would you leave the other one alone? Yeah, I went there too. I have a cat too. She is 13 years old. I got Chocolate when she was 8 weeks old. Oh, Chocolate's a cute name. Very nice. I'm so happy to see you back. I hope you come more often, Husky Mom. Now I'm going to have to remember, Mariah, you came all the time. Oh my God, Mariah. You followed me. Good memories, Mariah. Husky Mom, Mariah. I don't know if I forget. It's because I'm just so hard at trying to get new names. Oh, she's a tuxedo cabby. That's great. Yep, we love animals. We're definitely an animal-loving channel here. I remember, Mariah, you followed me in Arizona. You would come all the time when I was live streaming in Arizona, didn't you? Oh, she said she's not Mariah. No, she said she is not Mariah. Oh, okay. Did I mix that up? I'm sorry. Thanks for pointing that out, Misha. Okay, so she's not Mariah. Mariah must have left. Okay. The carrots are good for dogs too. They're good. It's a nice sweet, but apparently I understand if you give them too much, it's high sugar that they can gain weight. If you have an issue with your dog, watch how much you do it. I'm hoping when the vet student come here, they can do his surgery. Oh, you know what would be a good one to ask? But he won't tell you. He's a vet assistant. My friend Will, the rocker, Will. He's can't be here right now. He's somewhere else. He's too busy, but he's working today at the vet's office. Will, the rocker, Will is my friend from a long time ago. He comes all the time as a mod, and he's a vet assistant, Husky Mom. So maybe you might want to come in when he's around. But he will not. He'll tell you he's not a vet, but he'll tell you. He'll give you some advice not to get himself in trouble. And David C. is a vet tech. David C. He is. He's, yes, I've talked to Will before. Oh, okay. He gives me great advice. Oh, good. So you have talked to Will. All right, because I love Will. Will's like such a nice guy. I never met him in real life, but he's a nice guy. He's been very polite, respecting on my channel. He's always here when he can be for me. He's a really nice guy. And that I speak very highly of Will. So I'm glad that he's helped you and give you one. Now, David C. is a vet too, Misha? David C. is a vet tech. Really? David C. is a vet tech. I didn't... Isn't that interesting? I know Will is. I got to learn more about you guys, what your background is a bit better. I mean, I know most of you, and I know Will. David C. is a vet tech too, which is interesting. Yeah. He said he was a vet. Did he? Are you sure? I'll have to ask him. I'll ask him, Misha. I'm out of cat food for the feral cats. You're going to get some more cat food? I will definitely ask him. I don't remember him saying that ever, but you could be right, Misha. I'm not going to go against that. I just didn't notice that. So I will have to see what happens when I'm playing music and everything and I'm not totally staring at the screen. That's when I get a little bit mixed up. But right now I'm just totally staring at the screen, talking to you guys. I will have to ask. David Carlisle is a vet tech. I don't remember him ever saying that. I don't know. We'll ask him, Misha. I'd like to know. I need to go out and dig up golden chain starts and transplant them. See you all later and have a happy Tuesday. Okay, Mike. See you later, honey. Carlisle. Carlisle. Yeah, I'm going to ask him, Misha. I'm curious to see if that's what he said, because he could have, and I just missed it. When I see him next, David's not always here during the daytime. He normally comes to me when I'm on at night. Yeah, see you after, Mike. We'll have a good day. I'm going to be going to the flip side pretty soon, guys, because I have to get my day started too. And I really, really want to get that mixed media, the last page done. So much so that I can start the front cover and put all the whole thing together. So, yeah. See you later. Bye. Yeah, see you later, Mike. Have a good one. I need to go out and dig up the golden chain starts and transplant them. See you all later. I'll see you later. Time to order some cat food. Plus, I need to get some traps so I can get the kittens fixed. Oh, cool. What a nice lady you are, Husky Mom. You need to come more often. We need to get to know you. I feel like you're part of the family, and I think we're going to really, really like you. You got to come more often so I can get to know you. Oh, you're going to go get groceries, Misha? That's okay, okay. Does Mike mean golden potatoes? No, I don't think so. I think it's a plant he's talking about, Misha. I need to go out and dig up golden chain starts and transplants them. I think it's more of not potatoes because he's transplanting it. I'm pretty sure it's a plant he's talking about. I don't know that plant, but yeah, I think that's what it is. So anyways, yes. 1, 10, 12 people here. Yeah, I think that's what it is, Misha. We can ask him later, but I don't think it's potatoes. But because to transplant a potato, yeah, I don't think so. Anyways, it's all good. Thank you, guys. Hey, that's my Lacey. Sorry. Yes. All right, okay. I gotta go take care of my puppy dog. Only one grocery store. Wow. Wow. One grocery store. Small. Yeah. All right. We're going to go take care of my puppy. And I'm going to get off. And I'll see you on the flip side, guys. Whoever can come, thank you so much. I'm going to get out of here. And for you, Husky Mom, I'm here every day. I come back at day, night, when I can. Sometimes if I'm tired, I don't always come back at night. But normally good. No stoplights either. Wow. That is a big, small town. Very small. All right, guys. Thanks, Misha. Thank you, guys. I'm just going to play out this live stream with my song that I always play. Hope to see everybody back when you can make it. That's awesome. I thank you so much. And this is my song. And I have to take care of my dog and wish everybody a fantastic day. If you can make it, I'll see you on the flip side. If not, maybe later tonight or tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Have a fantastic one today.